god, wait, my mic is so loud. Hold on, hold on. Thank you so much for the 2 subs. Thank you so much for the resubs, Jelly. And thank you, little J today. Happy 20 months. Happy 20 months. Okay, give me a second. Hold on. Okay, I'm finally ready. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I needed to get in the I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Is my mic too loud? Nice. I don't hate you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Okay, shut up. Hi Strive. Hi SMV. Hello. 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 Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm nervous. It's like stupid. And we've talked before. I know all of you. And yeah, I'm nervous. And yet for some reason I got so nervous. Hello! I think it's just because I don't stream early into the day. Like, I just feel like, I don't know, guys. I don't know, I never stream this early. It's okay, having kids is a wonderful experience. Why does everyone think I'm either getting married or I'm pregnant? I want to remind you guys. I cannot pull. I don't know where you're getting this idea that I have Riz, but I don't. You're simply just wrong. Oh my god, my cat is in front of my tracker. Suki, no. I love you. Get off of my desk, you freak. Oh my god, shotgun wedding confirmed. Guys, dude, I cannot pull. I can't pull. I'm happy that you think I can pull. But unfortunately, no. I am not pregnant nor getting married. I wish. Well, actually, I don't know if I wish. I feel like, I don't know, guys. I feel like I could wait a few years. You've been sick all year. Yeah, I've been having a lot of health problems in the past year. And also just like bad luck. Like I just don't know how to explain it. But I'm happy to announce that for the next month or so, I will be streaming regularly. So every Monday at this time, I will be having just these little just chatting streams. You know, it's not so bad. I'll just be having these little just chatting streams. And then on Wednesdays and Fridays, we're gonna be going back to Subnautica, because that's the game that got me partnered. And I, I have, I feel like I owe so much to that game. But after that game, I actually have a very big announcement. Tabor! Tabor, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the tier 3 resub. I appreciate it. Will you be here for a while? Things are going on and I would like a distraction. I plan on streaming for at least 2 hours, so yeah, I'll be here for a little while. I hope you're doing okay, Strife. You can always message me. By the way, tell Hunii Leah couldn't make it today. If you could go to her thing. No, I'm sorry. I hope she's sleeping well. Big announcement. Are we invited to a gender reveal? Why does everyone think I'm pregnant? Chat, I am not pregnant. No one has put a baby in me. I am not pregnant. But it is just something I'm nervous to talk about, you know? But however, I don't want to outright say it until after we're done with Subnautica. So yeah. Getting sick all the time is a symptom of pregnancy. No, I'm not pregnant. I am just a weak immune system lady. Like, for example, my aunt on my maternal side, she has like diabetes, and she has like liver problems. Like I think her liver failed or something. No, it was one of her kidneys that failed, and she has like these problems with her toes, and they might need to get amputated or something. I don't know what it is, but health issues just like run in my family. Like health issues just run in my family. And so I've had a really rough year of getting insanely sick. And also, I don't know if people know this, but Texas has so much allergy stuff. We're really bad about duckweed and stuff, so I get sick. I get sick. Jackal, honey, is that you? Holy, you're cute. What? I said having a weak immune system when I was younger, I'd get sick almost every week. Though it's hard to say whether I was actually sick or just sick of school. Yeah, I don't know. I have a very weak immune system. And so that's something I've been dealing with recently. Like the other day, I was just having really bad allergies, and it was so bad that I like made myself throw up. I kept sneezing so bad. I like genuinely like threw up. It was awful. It was so bad. Long time no see. Long time no see. Hello. I'm sorry to hear that. No worries. I'm recovering well. I'm gonna do my best to not take any breaks within the next month or so. Within the next 2 months or so. Because I would like to clarify that this will be a very important 2 months for us all together. No Riz, no immune system SMH. I'm sorry, guys. Is anything too loud? Is anything too loud? Is my mic too loud? Is my music too loud? Is anything too loud? Can you guys even hear the music? I feel like I haven't streamed in a while. 2 months? Oh no! Yeah, that doesn't raise any alarms. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I literally cannot say anything right now. The music is a nice volume. Awesome. I don't want it to be too loud because my editor has been like, hey, turn down the fucking music. Turn down your fucking music if you want me to clip you, okay? Turn down your fucking shit. It makes it hard for me to edit. Yeah, so my editor fucking hates me. So let me know if the music is too loud. Maternity leave starts in 2 months. I am not pregnant. I am not pregnant. There is no pregnant. No pregnant. There has been no plap. There is no plap. There is no pregnant. Guys, you're gonna need to calm down. I'm not pregnant. There is no father. Unless you guys put a baby in me, there is no father. I don't know what you want. You sound disappointed that there is no clap. Listen, man. It's been a long time. Audio problems are the bane of any editor, I'm telling you. Yeah, I like my editor is constantly like, honey, turn down your fucking music. Turn down your fucking music. So, I don't know, I hope it's not too loud. You guys in a collective like a baby from many dads. I've talked about this before, but I unfortunately just see chat as like one entity. I know that you guys are separate people. Like I even talked to some of you like in the server and in DMs and stuff like that. But for some reason, I specifically think of you guys as like one like collective entity. And you're like a hive mind. So while you guys might be like, yeah, so while you guys think of yourselves as like individual people, I think of you guys as just like one entity. You're like a hive mind. You're just chat. You know what I mean? That's great, even though the entity has been out for 2 months. I'm sorry. I know, I read something about me recently that was like, bro, did she just debut her new model and then dip? Like, no, bro. I had to move, okay? I had to move and then I got really sick. I had to move and then I got really sick, but I'm feeling much better now. And throughout the next 2 months, even if I'm fucking sick, I'm just gonna go with it. You guys are just gonna have me. Yeah, you guys are just gonna have to hear me like gross and disgusting. Because these next 2 months are gonna be really important, and I fucking refuse to take a break. If I have to take a break, I'm not. I was gonna say something I can't say on Twitch. No. How bad did you leave the old apartment? Well, the old apartment has 1 month left, so technically I'm still supposed to be in the old apartment right now. But I'm not. So I have to pay the leftover rent for that apartment for this month. And then for this month with this apartment, my roommate is gonna be helping me. Thank God for her. She's a saint. Cause I could not pay for this for both of them on my own. That's fucking awful. But it's so bad that I haven't been added to this lease yet. And me and her talked about it, and we're gonna maybe add me to this lease once my credit is a lot better. Because I think we talked about it before, but my credit is fucking horrible. It's fucking awful. My credit is like 500 right now. And so we're waiting to add me to the lease. But I'm leaving that apartment so bad that I'm unsure if I should put them on the reference for when we do put this into the new apartment. It's so bad because I'm like, yeah, it's so bad that we're unsure of even like saying that I lived there at one point. That's so bad, bro. It's such a bad, it's in such bad condition. I tried to clean it up a little bit before I left, and I thought about hiring a cleaning lady, but it would be like $200, bro. And I've already got rent to pay. I can't do that. So I'm just gonna leave it how it is, and they can keep the security deposit. I'm not getting that shit back, bro. I ruined that apartment. I am not getting it back. That's just the way it is. I recommend it for leaving a disaster. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that the result of outstanding medical bills? Yes, and loans. Medical bills and loans. I think I owe like 3K in loans, which actually is not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was much worse. How much is it is actually you versus your pets? Actually me, I would say 30%. 30%. And then the other is the pets, I'd say. Because Lovebug is a fucking menace, guys. Lovebug is a fucking menace. I've been cleaning up after her every single day. And it's been fine. I feel like it's been so much easier because this place is so much nicer, and I feel like I care about it more because I want to live here for as long as possible, if that makes sense. Cause the rent is like together with my roommate, it's like $300 less than the last loan. Than the last rent. And so it's just like, it's nice. There's even like a little fireplace and stuff. And I have my own office, bros. I have my own office. Where else am I gonna have my own office? Like I can yell and shout right now. And no one's gonna care. No one's gonna care, because no one's gonna hear it. I can scream at the top of my fucking lungs. And so that's awesome. And there's also like a bathroom in here and a closet. And I think I posted. Hold on, I can show you guys my new setup. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can find the pictures. I posted it on my private account, my private Twitter. Oh my god, do you guys wanna see my weeb? You guys wanna see my weeb shelf? Here, weeb shelf, and then desk reveal. First, I'm gonna show you guys my weeb shelf. Oh no, don't worry. The desk is shipped to the new apartment, so I'm using it right now. It's perfect. It's perfect. I just haven't set up the shelves right because I'm lazy. So this is my closet. This is my closet. That's me. And my closet. No, I mean not my closet. It's because this used to be my closet. It's my weeb shelf. So it's all been repurposed now onto a shelf. But it used to be in my closet. Also, I have my FNAF books. I have a ukulele. I've actually had that ukulele since I was like 15 or something. Yeah, I've had that ukulele for a long time. I have a little curly pillow. I have 2 little voodoo cats. I have all of the FNAF books. I have some Funkos next to them. I have a bunch of standees. I think most of these Tobor got me. So thank you, Tobor. This is what your hundreds of dollars towards me have funded. I hope you know. Thank you, Tobor, for giving me hundreds of dollars. As you can see, I have put it to very good use. So Miku, all my Miku figurines have her own shelf. Yeah. All my Miku figures have its own shelf. And I have some of the Hololive girls. I have the Gloomy Bear exclusive. It's so cute. Obviously, I have Gura there. I have Anya. And I have a girl from Nakapara. And then at the bottom, you can see my Gojo body pillow. Yeah, all my Mikus. All my Hatsune Mikus. I love them so much. I love them so much. Thank you so much, Toboy. Also, I don't know if he's in stream today, but someone randomly gave me $20 earlier. And I don't know if they're there. But for that one guy who gave me $20 today, I want you to know I used that to buy a package of bagels and a lot of ramen. So thank you. Thank you for funding my horrible, disgusting diet. Go get that Chibi Miniko meal that recently was made by that dude on Twitter. Bro, I don't have money for that. But see, that's in all my Mikus and all my stuff. I love it so much. It's so cool and swag. Oh, it was you! Thank you so much! You funded my horrible diet! Thank you so much! And this is my setup. I do have my PC on the floor because I'm irresponsible and I don't have a PC block for it yet. I want to switch that mic stand out for a black one because I'm trying to go with a black and blue theme now. For reasons I cannot disclose. Yeah, the pink boom arm. I told you! I want to replace it with black, but I haven't yet. Here, let me see if I can find you a picture of it in the dark because it looks very good in the dark. And then my roommate gave me her old mouse pad because she felt like it fit my color scheme more. And then, hello Ryan! This is my desk. Yeah. Yeah. The wall looks plain. I don't have any posters. I don't have any posters or anything. My PC is on the floor. Well, there's like an L part of the desk that where I could put like the freaking, because there are shelves on the desk, like the full thing of the desk. I just am lazy and so I haven't set it up yet. Because I'm stupid and dumb. So yeah, I just didn't do it. Yeah, the lighting looks so good. My roommate, she gave me one of her spare little room lights, and so I'm so in love with my setup right now. I'm such a fan, and I got a little lava lamp. I got a little lava lamp. Thank you guys for coming to my setup reveal. I don't know why that was so fun, because realistically I did absolutely nothing but just pull up a picture. But I really liked showing you guys. Is that weird? I liked showing you guys. I love your lava lamp. The deep blue is nice, right? Also, that monitor can flashbang my eyes. Yeah, the one with the baby blue. Yeah. Hi, Sloven! Hello. The room looks comfy. Yeah, one day when I make more money, from things I cannot disclose, I'm gonna buy a little chair and then I'm gonna have like another bookshelf and hopefully get more FNAF books and manga and stuff like that, and just have like a little reading nook in here. It'll be really cool. I'm happy and proud of your workspace. I'm so proud of my workspace. I'm just so proud of my apartment. I wish I could show you guys, but I think it could dox me. I wish I could show more, but I don't want to be doxed. I'm not like a grown-up. I know, bros. I've been making such grown-up moves, guys. Such grown-up moves. The number of times Hunii has said things I cannot disclose. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I cannot legally disclose a lot right now. I'm sorry. Just know I love you and you'll get it soon enough. Hunii moved in with a federal agent. Yeah, my roommate's a federal agent. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it so much. If I wasn't depressed right now, I'd definitely say, aren't you the dogs in here? It was one guy! It was one guy! It was one guy one time! Gosh. There are a lot of things Hunii can't say legally, right? I'm like under constant worry I'm gonna be banned. I'm under constant worry that I'm gonna be banned. As long as you're busy girl bossing, keep your secrets. I am busy girl bossing. No worries, is she excited about it? So that's great. Yeah. I'm very excited for the next 2 months together. I'm really looking forward to it. I genuinely can't wait for us to get back into Subnautica and spend more time together. Because I always do this. I like get discouraged from streaming and it makes it hard to stream. And then I get sick and that makes it like worse. And then it's like, yeah, and it's just hard. It's just hard and it's so rough. And then I stream and I'm like, well, I wish I didn't get sick all the time. Man, I wish I didn't get sick all the time. I wish I wasn't constantly on the verge of fucking passing out. Yeah, I don't know, bros. It's so interesting. But I'm just so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. It's so cool and swag. Thank you so much for being here and for coming and stuff. It unironically makes me really happy. You should get the Red Plague mod for Subnautica. No. Wow! Some random guy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted! What the heck? Thank you so much! I appreciate it a lot. Are you doing better though? Yeah, I'm trying my best. Again, I'm still having problems with like personal allergies and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm trying so hard to come back like full force. Gets me worried every time you mention being sick. It's because I just get sick so easily. It's so bad. A lot of people say the longer they are away, the more that the first stream back is difficult. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it is. Because when you go away for longer, a lot of your audience can like lose interest, or people can honestly just forget about you. And that's something that scares me because I love you guys. And it's not even about the numbers or like how relevant I am. I think it's just like an overwhelming fear of like abandonment. Which I know sounds overdramatic and parasocial and like dumb and weird, but I am dumb and weird. But I am parasocial, dumb, and weird, okay? I am all of those things. I'm all of those things, and so sometimes I like fall into the thought of it and I get really sad. And so I know that coming back to streaming fully, it's gonna be hard. I know it's gonna be hard. And like, you know, I know it's gonna be rough, but as I've stressed so many times today, these next 2 months are really gonna be so important to me. and I cannot risk missing any of it. This is only my 3rd stream, but I'm happy to see you streaming. Thank you so much, Pedal! Thank you so much for coming back. Hunii is unfortunately unforgettable. She's done permanent brain damage. Permanent brain damage! Permanent brain damage! That means I haven't, if anything, I have improved your brain. If anything, I have improved your brain, okay? Get that through your head. I've improved your brain. Tell me I've improved your life. Okay, lie to me if you have to. Lie. Lie. Yeah, that's true. I've been following many indie YouTubers. Few but not most have gone without having a proper buy. It hurts and it's become a little coldest type of Zon. Yeah, I don't know. I never mean to just disappear or anything. I unironically just get really sick, or I get bad luck, or very discouraged. Like, I feel like for a very long time, I was on a roll, you know what I mean? Like, I was streaming almost every day. I was doing good! I feel like I was doing really good consistency-wise. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, and I'm gonna try my best to be here as often as I can. Even though I know that my schedule is very limited right now, with only 3 days a week. I'm trying to give myself enough leeway to make sure that it's something I can stick to instead of just jumping back into 5 days a week again. Because even though I did very good then, I feel like that was so much easier to get burnt out and have such a hard time with things like that. And so I just, what's important to me right now is having a schedule that I can stick to and trying to be here for as long as I can. You know what I mean? Honey, you've improved my brain. Can I see my family now? No. Improved life and improved brain, very different. I wouldn't be lying even if I said you made an impact. You really did. Thank you. I try. Goodbye, MTG. Goodbye. But structure makes it better for everyone. But some structure makes it better for people. Yeah, definitely. Some structure is very good for people. Me specifically, I feel like I've never had a lot of structure in my day-to-day life, especially when it comes to adulthood. A lot of my life is just kind of like doing things as I see them. And so I want to be more structured, but it's a little hard for me sometimes. You don't have to bring up 5 days in a row. Any schedule that you can stick to is key. Yeah, exactly. So right now, it's gonna be 3 days a week. Kind of 2 days a week. Because, yeah, every Monday, I want to, do these, like, shorter, just chatting streams. Which is just, like, yapping for maybe an hour or two. And then when it comes to Wednesdays and Fridays, I want to do the full-on, like, game stream. Subnautica streams. For 5 days a week, when you're on a roll, you're on a roll. But when it gets hard, it's really hard. After starting streaming myself, it helped me understand. Yeah, exactly. She's trying, chat. No, I'm not dying. Same. I'm trying to have structured days, but I always hit no matter what. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Anthony. Honey, is the reason you cannot disclose anything in the room right now? Blink once for yes. Recite Bible in Chinese for no. I don't know the Bible. I wouldn't be able to tell it in English. Psalm 67:4. Thou shalt not hate honey. love thy neighbor or whatever. I've thought about going through a phase of finding religion. I like that I called it a phase. I don't want to offend people, but I'm like, oh, shit, how do I say this? I've thought about trying to find religion. And I think when I was younger, like when I was like 13 or something, I had a very short-lived phase of being like hyper religious, like super freaking religious. But that kind of like was very short-lived, and so I actually I don't know. I've just never been into religion. Like, of course everyone should have something they believe in my opinion. And I just don't know how to explain it other than I'm not religious. I was never raised around religion, and so I just never got into it. Yeah, you can talk about religion here. I don't know. I'm not a religious person, but I don't have anything against religion. Feel free to speak about religion. You know, live your truth. Live your truth. For me, religion was the opposite of what I needed. I needed counseling and learning about myself. Yeah, I mean, some people just need different things. You know what I mean? I've just never been into religion. I think my family is Catholic. Yeah, I think my family is Catholic, but I'm just not very religious. What do you call it? What do you call it? Agnostic? I think is how I would describe myself, agnostic. Like, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think agnostic. Like, I believe, like, I don't know what I believe. Like, for example, like, if there is a God, that's awesome, cool. I'm pretty sure I'd go to heaven because I'm a pretty good person. But if there isn't a God, damn, that sucks. I feel like a lot of people would be really disappointed. You know what I mean? Like I don't care, but I feel like I know a lot of people who would be like super freaked out. Her religion is anime. Yeah. Yeah, my religion is anime. My religion is Hatsune Miku. That's what I have for her. It's like my little shelf is just like a fucking Miku shrine. My little shelf is a Miku shrine. Someone should start a church of VTuber. Yeah, we can all worship Gra. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Sorry, I started off reading, and I like, and then I remembered. Oh my gosh. I have the power of God and anime on my side. That's the other one. Road work ahead. Yeah. I sure hope it does. What are the other ones? Chipotle. Hurricane Katrina? More like Hurricane Tortilla. Sorry guys. Ignore me, I'm stupid and dumb. I know that this is not I know that this is not entertaining. This is not what you wanted. I know that this is not what you came for. You just come into my stream and I'm like, Hurricane Katrina? More like Hurricane Tortilla. Sorry. She has Mika Topra as her god. Yeah. Stream of consciousness is good. This is exactly what I wanted, don't worry. Okay, good. I'm glad that I can provide someone some entertainment here. Because I feel like I'm being boring. Oh my god, I forgot how it feels to talk so much, like on stream, that my jaw is hurting. Oh my gosh. Guys, stop making me laugh and yap, okay? I just spilled tea all over myself. The question is, am I I going to clean it up? No. I feel like it's not enough to warrant. I'll just shower after stream. I feel like it's not enough to warrant. Watch anything fun while gone? No. No? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm shocked you got positive about religious stuff. I don't understand why it would be a negative thing. You know what? Wow! Wow! Thank you. I don't know what just happened. Hold on. Oh, thank you! Thank you, some random guy, for the $20. Wait, was that now? That was now. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I didn't even see it. Did you ever finish playing Persona? No, I couldn't take my PS4 with me. It actually makes me really sad. I couldn't take it with me. Yeah, do you guys hear love that? Wow. Every time she hears a noise outside, she starts freaking out. Random Chad, right? Well, thank you for funding my bad habits. I appreciate it. No crap, you're quite positive about it. I just don't understand why it would be a negative thing. You know, I just feel like people need to just like respect what other people believe in more. Like I don't know. I've always thought this politically. Like I feel like to talk about politics a little bit. I'm not gonna actually like get into my political beliefs or anything, but I feel like a lot of like my early career, I was very like intolerant of people around me, which is obviously my fault and stuff. But I feel like I've kind of realized that a lot of being human and understanding other people and other beliefs is conflict in most cases is so fucking unnecessary, bro. Cause someone can literally just be like, I like this. Oh my gosh, hold on, guys. It's just what I'm saying is it's literally just so easy to just like be like, oh okay, and then just not talk about it or talk about something else. Wow! Tobor! Thank you so much for the 5 bits. I appreciate it. Guys, I'm gonna be a PNG tuber real quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna be a PNG tuber. My phone died. Does this work? Oh my god, this stuff. Guys, we're being a PNG tuber until my phone turns back on. Okay. Classic scuff, okay? Yeah, this is gonna be my PNG tuber. That's some character development arc, right? But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, like I feel like a lot of like politics would be so like solved if we literally just went like, okay, I respect your opinion. I don't think the same way as you, but I respect your opinion. Like I feel like a lot of the reasons that both sides hate each other is because I feel like we think that we hate each other. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of people just assume that the other person, or like the other side just fucking hates them. And I'm here to say that's probably not true. You're probably overthinking it. Like just be nice. Just be fucking nice to each other, bro. It's not that hard. But you see, my opinion's correct. Therefore, everyone else is clearly evil. Yeah, exactly. Like, both sides think that each other is fucking evil. And I think I can say that as I'm not a centralist. A lot of people assume that I'm a centralist. I don't think I'm a centralist. I definitely lean, well, I might be like kind of central, but I definitely lean one way more than the other. But I can very like easily say, hey, you know, maybe everyone isn't so fucking evil and awful. Maybe actually we're all just thinking each other is evil and awful, but that's not necessarily the case. And maybe if we stopped thinking the other is evil and awful, that we'll have a better world. We'll have a better life. You're so wise now compared to back then. Well, I feel like a lot of the way that I thought before was kind of like the closed circle theory. Like, if you put yourself in a circle with people who only think like you, like only specifically think like you, then you're only going to think that way forever. And I feel like back when I think you're talking about, I think back then that was the case of I was surrounded by people who only thought like me. I never had anyone who like challenged my ideas. Yeah, it was all just an echo chamber of me, I think this, and then everyone being like, you're right, everyone else is stupid. Everyone else sucks. And I just think that's wrong. I just think that's wrong, guys. I just think that's wrong. I think that we should all be nice to each other. We should all be nice to each other. Yeah, like exactly. Echo chambers radicalize people. And I think that being radicalized it's just not a great thing in general. You know what I mean? News, I can't say. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. But I can't say. I don't know if I know what you're talking about. Yeah, anyone can be anything, just believe in anything, just don't push your beliefs on others. Yeah, that's how I feel. Literally, that's just how I feel. I genuinely don't think being respectful is that. Exactly. Like, I feel like if we were just respectful towards each other, then people will hate each other less. Like, for example, I got a lot of criticism on going on the Archcast because Arch is very clear about his beliefs, and I happen to think very differently than him. That being said, I don't think he's a bad person. I think we just have different views. We obviously have different worldviews that lead to us having different beliefs. And that's just it. That's just it, bro. That's just it. You can disagree with someone and still like be cordial with them. Like it's literally not that hard. Like being a decent person is so fucking free, bro. It's so free, bro. You don't have to pay a dime to be a different person. Yeah, exactly. I'm in my acceptance arc. Of people are just gonna be the way they are. Like, I'm just accepting it. I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm not here to argue with anyone. I can disagree with someone, but I'm not, like, who am I to judge, bro? I'm not God. I'm not fucking God. It's so easy! Identity politics and echo chambers are designed to create radicalism, and as long as we are fighting each other, we aren't thinking too deeply about any of the real problems. Exactly! Like old people or the government! See, there are a lot of real problems that we can listen to or we could think about, but we're too busy worrying about the left or the right. We should really be worried about old people and how they control everything. How they control everything. Old people. Old people are the government. Anyway. Imagine saying you're a great person, but you're a liberal, so we can't be friends. And I feel like that's like so much less common than saying the other one. You know? Like I value conversations over beliefs. Like me and Lumi. Some of you know of Lumi, some of you don't know of Lumi, I'm sure. Lumi is a very good friend of mine. We have extremely different beliefs. Like, it's genuinely hard for us to like find a thing that we agree on. However, I can like straight out say that she's one of my like favorite people. She's such a good person, and I absolutely adore her. I absolutely adore her regardless of what she believes. I like her. I love her as a person. And I just don't think that there's any reason for us to be separated because we believe different things. Personally, I only am negative towards someone when it's clear they're not someone we can have a conversation with. I like everyone so long as they can be reasoned with and end the conversation with, okay, we disagree, but that's not everything there is to our relationship. Exactly! Exactly! It's literally not that hard to just, okay, I disagree. Can I clip this and send this to her? Yeah, absolutely. I've mentioned that like multiple times. I've gone out of my way to publicly say I love Lumi. I adore her. I've said that since we met. I'm probably going to say that long after we stop being friends, but I love her. I love her regardless of any views that she might have and anything we might disagree on, because I genuinely think at heart she is a good person. And that's what matters to me. It's so easy. I don't know, bro. I know that some people can't think that way. And I can understand that. I even respect it. You know, like, if you're, like, standing on business that hard, feel free, bro. Feel free. But what I hate is when people try to control who other people is friends with because of things like that. Like, I just think that's stupid. Our beliefs are often inherited from our parents in one way or another. It's okay. The best way to help others see different points of view is to accept and compassion. Exactly! Exactly! How the fuck are you ever going to get people to understand where you're coming from if you just start, like, hating them? You know? So there's an expiration date on the friendship? No, I wouldn't say that. I just mean, like, you know, obviously friends come and go. And I love Lumi, and I would love to be friends with her forever. But even if we lost touch somehow, or like just like lost contact somehow, I would still probably just go on about how much I love her. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Feel free, but I just don't think it's ever that. Yeah, exactly. Like, feel free, but I just don't think it's ever that serious. Martin Luther King, Gandhi, the most successful grassroots positive forces, chains did it that way. Yeah, of like trying to understand people and letting yourself be heard. It's just good. Yeah, honey, that's all of Twitter. Well, Twitter has its own fucking cesspool, though. A lot of people on Twitter, I feel like a lot of people on Twitter just lack empathy or knowledge that it's like human beings. Like, I see so many like Twitter posts of people just like making fun of people, whether it's for their looks or things that they've said, or just all of these like hateful propaganda. And I don't know, bro. Twitter is just a fucking cesspool, dude. Like, there's no rationalizing Twitter users. Everyone's wrong. Everyone's wrong all of the time on Twitter. That's what I'm saying. Is everyone on Twitter is always wrong all of the time. There is no being right on Twitter, bro. Yeah, Twitter is just like, Twitter is awful. Twitter is fucking awful. Twitter is horrible. Twitter is just the worst. Another thing to remember is that the energy you put forth into the world will always be returned back to you. There will always be a balance. The world is a mirror. I like to think so too. I know not everyone thinks that way, but I unironically like to think so too. I like to think that if I put enough positive energy into the universe, it'll come back to me. But even if it doesn't come back to me, I just like knowing I did something right. You know what I mean? I just like knowing that I put positive energy out in the first place. I like knowing that I made someone not hate themselves. Does that make sense? Because we've all been there. Like we've all been in that situation or position where we've just like been in a shitty place. And I feel like my life is so good right now. And unironically, even though I had to face a lot when I was younger, I feel very lucky to have the life that I have and to have like the position that I have. And I just think I just think that putting out good vibes is the best way to go. I'm very grateful, and I hope everyone can feel a semblance of happiness that I feel every day. Because I just feel like that's important, you know what I mean? I don't have to be the prettiest, or the smartest, or the coolest, or the funniest. I just want to be a good person, bro. I just want to be a good person. People can call me a fence sitter. People can call me a fence sitter. People can call me a communist. People can call me a Nazi. I don't care. I don't fucking care, bro. I don't care. I just want everyone to love each other. Why is that so wrong? Negative energy spreads so much easier. Yeah, because it's like I like to think of it like this. If you give people 100 compliments and then 1 insult, most people are just gonna think about the insults. Most people are only gonna think about the insults. And I just think that's sad. That's so sad. I need like, I don't know, bro. When I go out in public, I try my best to compliment people. Like, I go to the movies with my friend, and there's this guy there, and he has like dreads, and they're always colored a different way. And so every time I go to the movies and I see him, I'll be like, hey, I like your dreads. Like, I don't even know if he remembers me, because he always responds the same way. He's just like, thanks, and then doesn't say anything else. But I compliment him literally every time I see him. Because I don't know, if it's something you notice, and you, like, just say it's cool. You know, make someone smile. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I will insult people, but only people I'm, like, friends with. Because I don't ever mean to, like, genuinely be upsetting to someone. Hello, Sammy! Yeah, I know that men especially do not get complimented as much as, like, women do. Which is unfortunate, you know what I mean? I'm not here to debate which gender has it worse or anything. But I do feel bad knowing things like that. That men almost never get flowers and men just don't get a lot of compliments and stuff like that. And I don't know, guys. I hope you guys get more compliments. I hope you guys give more compliments too. Like, guys, compliment people. Compliment people. Maybe make someone's day. Maybe compliment a man. Maybe compliment your fellow men. Honey's announcement is that she'll be having an announcement. Yeah, that's my current announcement. My current announcement is that in time we're gonna have an announcement. What is it, a month or two? In like a month or two. I will have an announcement. Please compliment someone, whether it be a man or woman. You never know what someone could be going through behind closed doors. Yeah! If I could encourage people to compliment others more, I would love that. That would absolutely make my day. I would love to try to encourage positivity to spread as much as it can. Cause I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just think the world isn't kind enough. It isn't kind enough. Honey, can you compliment me? I like the way you type. Sorry, I was reading an email I got. I like the way you type. I like the way you type. I'm gonna make myself tiny. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to figure out if I should end here because I should probably clean up a bit before my roommate gets home. Hello, Nash. Let's see. Never a bad idea trying to tidy up. Yeah, I just feel bad that it was such a short stream. But on the bright side, we get back to Subnautica on Wednesday. On the bright side, we get back to Subnautica on Wednesday. Guys, be excited for Subnautica. It's Subnautica time. Are you guys excited for Subnautica? Say yes. Say yes! 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 Woo! We're gonna drown again! I love drowning! I love drowning! Hold on. Question mark? No. When is the announcement? Oh shit, okay, good. So, before I end stream, I wanna give a little more context to the announcement thing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, some guy. Thank you so much. Alright, guys. So I'm not okay. So, how am I gonna put this? Hold on. So as of right now simply is not the right time to say it. And so I want to completely do a Subnautica playthrough first before I announce it, especially because that game is the game that I chose Subnautica very specifically because I feel I owe a lot of my success to Subnautica, because that's the game that got me partnered, you know what I mean? And also, it's something it's something I want to ease into, because it's hard for me to say, and unfortunately, it needs a lot more formality than what I can give right now, if that makes sense. It requires a lot more than what I have right now. I'm gonna start crying. And so I want to ease into it, maybe hint at it a little bit more, and then after the Subnautica playthrough is over, so after we beat the game again, so however long that takes, is when I will probably make the announcement. And then after that, we can continue as normal continue as normal. Go back to the way things were and not have to worry about it so much. And I'm just really excited. I'm just really excited. So yeah. So the official announcement will probably be coming in maybe a month or so, sometime in May. Sometime in May is when I hope to yap about it more. But right now I just need more time. Yeah, so today is literally just an announcement that an announcement is coming. Cause I don't wanna take people like, I don't know how else to phrase it. I don't wanna catch people off guard. Yeah, announcementception. Announcement of an announcement. Alright guys, I love you so much. Goodbye. Have the best day ever. Mwah. Mwah. And finally, for you chat. And finally. Mwah. Goodbye.